Do your thing, it's rolling again. I'll make some minor adjustments as we go.
Okay. All right.
So our 5 basic.
So what he's going to be showing you, are we rolling?
Yeah.
Nick? Okay. So this is just our really, really basic, right? But these are all in-peak levels of the roundhouse punch, the tackle, the choke, the bear hug, and then the headlock, right? So just take one technique at a time.
So we started with our defense against the right swing punch. We started on an aggressive stance. It's a double inside block, goose neck to neck, and then knee, and then recover. That's the first one. Next is going to be a choke. So I'm going to trap the arms. I'm going to step in the circle, elbow, step back, and then kick, step back, and recover.
In the cranial nerve area. With that elbow.
Next is going to be a tackle.
Try to
So
project.
I'm going to be sprawl, make an X, protect your face, knee, and then recover. All right, bear hug.
And speak a little louder than you normally would.
So I'm going to be here. I'm going to sit elbows up, strike low, step behind, wrap up the arm, grab the tricep front up, and then strike. And then headlock. Be here. I'm going to push and pull, step and strike, tilt the head back, grab the tricep front up, and then strike.
Cranial nerve, right? Again. All cranial nerve, right? Am I right?
Yeah. So go over step by step, and I'll go ahead and say what I.
Starting from the right swing punch.
Yeah.
So
Stop. Okay. So obviously, depending on where you strike here, you could disable this arm. I'm thinking that if you turn your arm a little like that and strike right there, so that you hit right there. Yeah. So that you could disable the arm, or at least make it. Okay. And you would, you do the same with this as you strike and you're hitting with the knuckle or the edge of the thing here. Okay. And go to the second technique. Normally we go here.
We
Right,
just strike as we enter, right?
Right. So as you're doing this one, you're obviously before you strike here with your fifth knuckle, right? So you're here and then you here and then here, right?
Right.
So yes, you're going straight into the vagus nerve.
a little more inside with this one.
And then there, and that might knock them out right there.
Even that itself.
Right. Another, yeah.
Oh, so that's another one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just slap the back. And then the knee, I'm just going for solar plex.
Right.
I don't need to go for
Or face.
Okay.
Go for
Yeah.
like 32 or something.
All right, or groin.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. So yeah. So any of those, I think by that, when you hear and boom, right here. Boom. See, I always want to grab this. See how I'm doing here. So boom. There's your knockout, right? There's another knockout. And then
He's stretching some nerves by the wrist.
yeah, I'm
Yeah, absolutely.
on the wrist. Soon as I feel here, I grab the wrist here. So I hit strike and then here, and that means he can't go anywhere. And then I hit. So when I used to do those knockouts, that's what I would do. I would grab here and here and here. He's not doing. You're right.
So does this shut off when you're gripping here? Is this shutting off something right
It's
there?
not shutting anything off. It's just I'm grabbing on nerves and I'm stretching them.
Okay.
So I'm sending a signal here. I'm sending a signal here. I'm sending, and then I'm here. So every time you strike on the nervous system, it's like what I used to say. It's like plugging too many lights into the Christmas tree plug. As you strike and sends these signals, they add up. It becomes to the point where that last strike could easily knock him out. So when Dillman used to do his knockouts, he always waited till the end of the class, after everybody had been hit many times on these nerves, so they're completely lit up. So the more strikes you can get that send signals to the nervous system, the more the chances of the person passing out, blackout, knockout to the technique.
Yeah. So basically, everybody's triggered already before. Right?
Exactly. And then he would walk around the room and find someone like him. Like right now, I could probably knock him out with this because he's been activated. You know, and that's another reason why they won't say, but that's another reason why they don't let you, you know, do nerve strikes and pressure point stuff, because in MMA, because you know the guy's going to be just pounding on the nerves and trying to get the guy, as soon as he touches them in any type of a tap, you know, the guy goes out cold for something that normally wouldn't have knocked him out. So
So try to go quick, because he's got it going. He's got
Okay.
to go, please. Go to the next one.
Choke. It's gonna be trap the arms,
Right.
step in the big circle,
All right.
elbow, half step back, half step back.
Right. So the first technique is a choke, and then here, as he grabs here, you're gonna grab and pinch the nerve and twist it, right? So now you're pulling. As you come over,
Yeah,
as you come over with this,
yeah.
to twist it, turn it, elbow, just hit and stride. That feel not too good. And then you're out here, right? And then here, stretch more, and then your next technique. Okay, so and we just
elbow anywhere.
right. You know, you're going to use this point, right? So when you hit there, it's not going to be like this. It's going to be like this. You feel the bone?
Right.
Right. Yeah. So see it, feel it.
It feels like I am hitting it, but yes,
It is.
it's like hitting with the fifth knuckle. You have
That's
to practice.
exactly.
Hitting with the fifth
Yeah.
knuckle.
These are all new strikes that most people aren't doing, that we've been doing for a long time. But if you do them right, the people can't guard against them. They don't understand, don't think you can hit with that kind of thing. And how's that feel? It's, yeah, yeah,
Next.
So the tackle is just going to be a sprawl.
right,
Check yourself. And then knee and recover.
right. So when you do this, right? If you do a double palm like this, right? I'm hitting with this. Right. You hit this with that. Obviously you can drop him straight. He won't be nowhere. Pow! You can hit him with that, and it's easy to develop that kind of power. Just by developing it, doesn't mess your knuckles up. This pounding, trying to make it, no. This and these ones that we're doing, all these will not give you arthritis or any of this stuff, and yet they'll be super effective.
Right.
So go ahead and do that, and then
So go ahead. So I'd be doing that.
strike.
I mean, my concern is it's going to slow
Right,
down.
you have to
He's
be
going to
careful.
take me down.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want
If
to.
he's overcommitted like a football dude.
Right. Yeah, do whatever you think. I'm just giving. I'm saying
Right.
this is a possibility.
I've seen this one too,
Right.
where doing that, striking the same
Yeah,
point.
it doesn't.
But
Now I'm even more afraid there because you're kind of weak
yes.
with that. But I hear what you're saying, man.
Yeah, I like using I got a bad wrist, but I like stopping it forward.
Right? No, you're absolutely correct.
But now, do that same position. Now he can strike.
If he likes,
I
yeah.
mean, can he strike like a double strike?
Well, he could, but I mean, he's already gotten where he already has that next technique where he's going to knee, yeah.
He's gonna be right.
So you could knee him, and if you want to do anything.
I think following up after the knee would be the best thing
Yeah.
because his forward pressure is going to be so hard. Even
Right.
if he's doing
Good.
that, I might be
Right.
going backwards.
Absolutely.
Then this would stop it, and then I
Right.
could go for
Yeah.
something.
He's
after
set up
that
for
or
yeah.
hit.
I think
So-
that's correct.
So what would the double strike be if you wanted to follow up?
After the knee.
After the
So
knee.
go ahead and do it, and then do the knee. So here, and then he does the knee, and so now he has to step, and if he doesn't drop there, I would strike here. This way. Yeah, with the palm here. Well, you could do this, but I don't think. Let me see. See. Yeah. How's that feel? Terrible. Yeah, you could do this, or you could do this ridge end. It seems to be more, depending on your wrist. You could do this. See, he's ready to fall on this. So yeah, and I'm more tend to not let him go with the other hand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Because come at me, we grab him, we go grab, and here, because I still want to hold him, and then I could come here, right? Or I don't know what you guys are gonna do after that. After you knee him, you're gonna. But I think that with an inner ridge hand. See, I'm hitting with this.
Oh, I hit him with this one.
Yeah, so,
Fit knuckle.
yeah,
Oh, right here.
yeah. So which is
Where's
still,
the bone?
which
Yeah,
is,
absolutely.
Where's the bone?
which is still, when you hit right here, the base of the brain, you know.
It's actually blinking.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest nerve.
Yeah, okay.
So, do it again, so I can catch it.
Oh, sorry. So straw, knee, and then.
Yeah.
Got him?
That's a good one, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
It's the nervous system, man.
Yeah.
Nervous system going straight to your brain.
That's the most sensitive spot right there.
Yeah.
It's-
Okay, next.
All right. Go sit. Strike. Wrap it up. Right up. Strike.
I need that again.
All right, so this, see this?
I mean, this is obviously the groin.
This is what Steven Seagal did on that movie set to Gene LaBelle. He did the same technique. And when he struck Gene, he took him off the ground. And yeah, and well, no, he went off the ground. I mean, he hit him so hard that he went off the ground. And when he landed, everybody was like, oh. And then Gene stepped forward. This is the truth of what happened. Get back in there and get a hold of him. So he said, so then Gene, he hit him, and then you step forward this leg to here. No, the other leg. Step forward that leg, around here. And Gene did a judo. and judo went like this. And of course, he was Mr. Judo when Seagal was in high school, right? And on the front cover of, and he went, whang. And then the two bodyguards who were there were looking like this, and they looked at Steven, and he started to get up, and Steven went to his bodyguards, don't do anything. And then Gene went over and gave him a hand, and he got up, and that was it. That was the whole story. But so you're going to meet the guy that was there. He's going to be there. He's one of the top. He's getting an award for a top stuntman. He was the stuntman of the thing. Okay.
Again, we didn't finish. We
Yeah.
just did. We went here and hit him.
Right. Now,
Shots of Gordon
right.
shot,
Right.
slap,
And then your
back
next.
end, whatever.
I'm thinking you could do.
Are you going to use it? Let go, man, so we can jump in there.
Yeah.
I
So.
won't hurt you any more than he has.
Sir.
Yeah. So when you go down, do you do anything?
We just create a base so you're not getting lifted. Yes, sir.
So yeah, look here, and when he strikes, he's gonna let go probably. Because he just got hit. Now myself, I'm bringing my elbows up. But you know, if you want to, yeah, this is the one. So here,
Watch your chin.
strike, crack, hit here, and then. But that's changing the technique a
So we're
lot.
not wrapping.
But it could be a modified version of it if you like.
You could elbow and then wrap maybe. So,
Okay, whatever.
So
Okay.
you hit elbow, and then wrap up.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And then am I trying to grab something here to stretch it or just hold on so when he goes down he doesn't crack his head open?
Right. Just hold on. Yeah. Just be aware of the other fist.
Certainly could be grabbing the hand, I mean, at that point.
It's the same thing with the sticks. When you're always
Yeah.
going to hear that other hand's going to be coming.
The other hand's
Like
coming.
this, right?
Well, yeah, like this. So you're here, right? And throws a punch. I strike, right? And then wham, right? That's when I hit. So that's
Yeah, it could be
I'm
either
talking like
fist or
grandmaster,
elbow.
actually, right?
So when you're hitting, is this a good spot too? Like right underneath.
If you can get to this, this is a good spot.
I mean, with a knife hand. With a knife hand.
Well, knife hand, usually this right here. You gotta look at your future father-in-law, and you'll know when it hurts.
Oh, that's the best way to do it.
And look at it.
Yeah.
Right there. So, and you know what that is, I mean, that big blue box.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Because I think that sometimes when you're,
that's it. No more on him.
More.
Okay.
if you're going for this, a lot of times I think people are going to hit the
Yeah.
jaw.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
This is you got to be really accurate here.
Yeah.
Most people are going to miss maybe in the ear. than that.
Right.
I mean, Mark could hit this target because he's accurate, but this is just a lot easier for most people.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The up above the ear is mostly. It's either you have to have some pin. Like if you're in and you can and you can get, like say you're here, and I do this. That hurt? Oh.
Wait, I didn't see it. Well, you gotta do it one more time.
Okay. Okay. If this one really isn't effective. I don't know. He paid me to come down here and do this. You know? But he said he only does this to people he loves. Okay, so yeah, this like we said, this can be a strike, but it's such a pinpoint area.
Yes.
You know that this whole area, even if you miss and I hit with even this soft area, you can see him still. Yeah, he's probably But you know, I get all the way down to here and I have this too, right? You can feel that that's going to be yeah.
So I think that was one thing that you showed in the video that I saw of you, that you can hit with this one.
Right.
If they're closer, then you can hit with
With
this.
that one, yeah.
Right. If you're closer, you just hit with the. Actually, I think it was a backhand.
Either way,
Either this, or you did the whole
Right.
forearm.
Because
Depending on their
because even
distance.
on the other side, you can use the forearm, this bone. But it even works better here. See, you feel that? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funky.
Yeah.
All right, headlock. So take the pressure off, but you don't let go at that point. I'm just taking the pressure off the
All
back.
right.
And then I don't know if we can add more here, or I could do something here.
Okay.
The strike.
All
It
right.
usually loosens the grip. Finger under the nose, tilt the head back, grab the tricep, and then
Okay.
finish up with another knife hand.
Okay. So go to the first thing of it. So and then you do. What do you do with this hand?
I'm just taking the pressure. So you're squeezing my hand, I'm taking the pressure off of that.
Okay. So you're pulling here. Why don't we have you take a finger and put it in here, deep, and then pull. All right, push in there.
That's nice.
Hey, can we do that facing the?
Yeah, let's face the camera. Okay.
There's more.
I got it on this camera, but I want it.
Oh,
That's a big difference.
So I'm doing stomach knife.
Well,
Take a step back. Step back, please. Thank you. Perfect. That's good.
Okay, so.
Yeah, one more time, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I
Yeah.
didn't hurt at all.
Yeah. Now, what's your next move here? All right.
Grandmaster Gerry, back up a little.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna do a palm strike to the
Groin strike
groin.
to the groin,
Right.
Tilt the head back.
tilt the head back.
And you get in you. Well, so if you were to do that, and just stay there, and then do that, and then push back. Yeah. That could work, but you know, I would probably do different. But you know, you can make him do anything you want with his head if you touch the nerve. Right here,
On the chin.
not the nerve, that nerve. Push on, and you can do whatever. You can make him pull to the side if you want. His face will turn. It doesn't take hardly any pressure. See,
I didn't see that one. David, fine.
it's crazy, huh?
What is that?
Okay.
Can you
Just try to resist.
Put your finger on
There you
it.
go. There you go. That's good. See? No, that's
What
yeah.
is that one?
It's
But try, because I got a bad wrist.
Right.
You, see if you can get your thumb over there from here. Get him in the headlock. But I don't think I can get my head.
So the
hand's
thumb
here.
to.
If you.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
No, that was it. I wanted to see,
This?
because you were asking me to do my thumb, but I can see index finger getting to
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah. So here the thumb here. Instead of going, I'm not touching his nose area. I'm just wrapping the chin now.
Yeah.
Instead of you were doing this, which is cool, but I don't know which one's more effective. That's more effective.
Looks like it was.
Yeah.
That's mine. I'm so happy.
It's not much though. A bottle of water would be fine. So yeah. So you know, I don't know. What do you think? You want to try it? And
Yeah, it seems like it works a lot better,
Yeah.
and then people don't have to worry about it. I can just go in there. But then I don't want to turn him because he's tending to turn. I just want to get him back here so that I can front up and then finish.
Right. Okay.
Finish with the cranial knockout and just keep doing that.
All right.
Okay, good. Ernie, was that it?
No, that was it, that was the last one. Headlock was the last one.
Wrist releases real quick, and then you always gotta go.
And towards the wall more. Yeah, I think right there's a good spot.
Whose phone is this?
This is my phone.
Okay.
It's one of the three. Go ahead, you're good.
All right, let me see this.
So this is just expand the hand over to the grab.
Okay.
We should follow up. I mean, that's what,
Sure.
that's what we want to do.
That's
We're
Okay,
releasing, we want
grab
to
it.
get finished.
Hold on to it tight. Don't let go. So, do you want different versions or?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, do it. Okay.
You wanna do it?
Well, here.
Yeah, let Master Mark do it.
So, okay, so anytime you can get to this area to release the thumb, it can, but it possibly, if you have somebody super strong, this is not gonna be the most thing. One thing you can just do is do this. Right, so if I turn my knuckles here on these wrist points, and then I just slap it,
Oh, nice.
and I can hit. Now, of course, that.
Yeah.
Boom. That's the hand. So I gotta be careful. Get your hand up. You're gonna hit me. You're here. You grab my hand. They're not taking us for a walk. They're gonna usually they grab their hand, sock them, right? So here he goes. He grabs my hand, and I want to go to this side. I'm a little worried about maybe walking into it unless I'm covered here. Right, covered maybe. Okay. So I like to go when somebody grabs me with this hand. I like to go to this side. There's a few. I can go ahead.
Yeah.
Which I don't even like that. Okay. See how his hand's right there. So if we went to that side, I definitely would have been socked. So we have to be careful on this. This is one we can do. If we can bring it up to guard, and then we can strike. But to redo that one, we would have to just have
Cover.
some kind of cover.
Yeah, definitely cover. So even if here, I'm gonna be covering in this manner and then go into
Yes,
whatever
sir.
I'm gonna do, sorry about that.
All
So
right.
just make sure that this is happening.
Yeah, absolutely.
As opposed to protecting this side.
Yeah,
I definitely need to worry about
This
that
is
line
it.
of hand.
Yeah.
So I'm going here.
What are you doing? If you don't strike him, he's not going to know. Hitting. Yeah. That's it.
So you
Because he was going after me. I couldn't get out of the way of his
I think you
hand.
stunned him, he's not sure what to do at this
Yeah,
point.
I couldn't even get out of the way of his hand.
Hypnotized, hypnotized.
But like you're saying, I mean, I could still cover here and then still do this and then get to here. I mean, it's, okay, let's just do the next one.
Next one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so next is gonna be a lock or a trap, and
Alright.
then lock, and then push straight down.
Okay.
Show me that one time.
So same from this hand, this version, trap the hand,
Alright.
and the elbow, so let's move.
All right. Wally J.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah. Nice. Let's see.
And that's easier, that's nicer, because you're going to the, you're moving away, same side, actually, seven cross grabs, sir.
This one?
Yes, sir.
So this one,
Have we grab the right hand? You know, have we grab the right hand, because we want to go.
okay. So this one?
We actually put our thumb on top.
Okay.
Get the entire hand on
All right.
top. So instead of the thumb there, which that one I like.
Like
Yeah,
this?
yes, sir. Yeah, pull away.
Pull away from it. Pull it out.
Hold on.
Try again.
Sir.
So the only reason that I'd like to is because as soon as I start to trap you, you pull and punch me. Now, do it. Wait.
Oh, boy.
Somebody grabs here.
Pull your hand.
Grab my hand.
Yes, yeah, that's.
Okay. So that's the thing we would do to see if we could work. If the person could pull and grab and punch us before we get. That was the only reason that this one. The only reason I like this one because as soon as I want to trap
Yes.
the hand, but everybody does it different. So
Yes, sir.
they can that one I've obviously
So So you would probably maybe modify it to this.
Because I want to get up.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you have that control,
Yeah.
even if he's pulling out here, you have some kind of control.
Right.
Go ahead and punch, please, thank you.
Right. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to those ones, and then a cross, you can do cross. The next one's a cross.
Oh, the cross grab?
Yeah.
No, we
Yeah,
don't
we
do
bypass that.
Yeah.
But we'll still cross anyway. Do cross.
So again, that punch is coming. So I want to bring this here, and I want to step here. You know, I don't like to hold on. So I'm gonna do the strike. From here, he grabs. I come to here. Here and go. But anytime I feel somebody's grabbing, and they're gonna strike.
Yes, sir.
I mean, at least me. They're not taking me on a date or something.
Absolutely.
They're gonna be socking.
Can we see that one, the cross grab one more time?
Mike?
Cross grab.
Okay, so here I want to come here because if that comes, I want my hand here. I step into the side. Now I can grab, or I can grab and strike and go for a knockout.
So do it again, Dave. So the original.
Okay.
From the same side or cross?
Do the right, no, the right.
Right.
The top. Good. So then, he's just submitted, how would you finish if you wanted to finish from that position?
Well,
Strike from that position.
right. I would want to step further and then try to go to the neck.
So you have to let go at some point.
Yeah, with
I'd have to
something.
let go.
There you go. Yeah.
The 5 swords finish.
Yeah.
So from this point,
Yeah.
push down and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these things is so I train, with Wally, and I used to see me doing, this
Yeah.
20 years ago, he would see me doing counters to the techniques, and he would just smile because there were other Kaji Kempo people, and he says yes, he says Mark, he goes, Kaji Kempo is a mixed martial arts. There's many things. This is what I'm teaching here is mainly for the mat and stuff like this, and a lot of these techniques are for tournaments or whatever. He says it's good that you're doing, that you're thinking about the follow-ups and stuff like this. So I've seen them and they're very effective, and somebody who's good at them. I mean, like Leon, you're not gonna. He's going to tie you up and make you in so much pain. So it's just like anything else. If you're very good at that, I don't, how the thing about holding on to people for me in self-defense is that it really doesn't help today. I think getting away is the best thing to do because people might show up. Strangers might jump in and stuff. So you want to get away from the situation and move. Unless you're working as a police officer, and I don't think we're going to be training.
right.
Yeah. But yeah, so that technique looks good. It's definitely going to work.
Okay, good. Next one.
Last one. So right hand, good release, and push up. Wrist, twist. I've got a bad wrist.
Yeah.
I'll show you from this angle just so you can see
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Definitely a jiu-jitsu technique. And of course, I know that hand's going to be.
Yeah, that's the
That
thing.
hook is, I'm
You have-
pushing him into that hook.
But that's a good one because we have to tell everybody the next element.
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't know what to say on. I mean, like I said, which he's grabbing this side, like this, is this.
It could be either one, yes. Or
Yeah.
let's reach underneath.
So I'm not. I immediately. You're not gonna hit me.
I'm sorry, my jaws.
Are you okay? Yeah.
Something happened.
Yeah. This wasn't me. Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
You want
This
some
is off.
You want some? Tyler.
So the triple warmer.
Like almost dislocated or something. One of those elbows.
What elbows? Who threw an elbow? You?
I got him with this one.
Oh.
too.
All right.
You right?
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna. Okay. So yeah, anytime we do this, I don't know what to say about that. Once I cross my hands and leave them down, I don't have, so all I can say is
Yeah, because at this point right here, he could be clogging
right
me.
there. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you would like to, I mean, it would be better going this way or doing, just doing,
Yeah.
I mean, what would you do, just to be,
Yeah, I mean,
Something where
for
we-
me, I want to be here.
let's go same side?
For me, I want to be here, no matter what the side is. I'm worried about that
Because
because,
outside.
Yeah.
Live hand is.
yeah, I'm afraid of the live hand. And most, this is mostly going to happen, like to a woman or to maybe a kid. It's not going to happen so much to an adult man. They don't usually grab your wrists or your arms like that. It's they'll attack. So, but as far as that's
And one more double wrist. Double wrist. Grab both his wrists.
okay.
I know what you would do. But we can go Burns Beak and then push down.
Okay.
But then from there, I mean, instead of backing up, I can just move forward and do.
And do you want to hold on to him
Sure.
tighter?
Do you want me to swap in? I mean, I don't really know the technique to.
Just hold tight and try to. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Let's see. So what I do here? Go to grab tight. So
My hand and wrist,
Oh.
so I can't tighten it down.
maybe we should.
David, jump in there real quick. Hurry. One hand.
Yeah, just for the last technique. We've beaten up on our friend too much.
Hurry. Just grab a double wrist.
Double wrist.
So this one. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull my hands together here and just lift. Right? And then I just hold tight. Right. Same thing if he's here and he grabs, we're going, hey, hold tight, hold tight. I just have to touch here and then this elbow, strike. It automatically pulls my.
It's loaded.
It's
Yeah,
loaded.
loaded. Yes, it's loaded.
All right.
All right.
You know where you can go. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Do you maybe get a massage?
Do I?
You maybe is there a massage place?
I'm not sure. I don't go to massages.
Well, I mean maybe.
Yeah, he should really do something. He needs
Yeah.
it, because he got hit a lot. He should need some kind of.
Yeah. Is there a massage place right here?
Yeah, down the street.
Yeah.
Destiny knows that.
Why don't I take you?
No, it's okay. It's
No,
fine.
man. You really.
You're gonna end up with a headache later, man. You're
Yeah.
gonna hit a lot like that. You don't
After
think
we
it's gonna be
finish,
all that?
we'll go down there.
Okay, I got
Hey.
to go though. I can't stay around.
Yeah, you can't stay.
Okay.
But anyway.
Thank you.
No. Okay. All right.
All right. No, thank you, man. Yeah, appreciate that.
Good job, Noah.
You did a great job, man. The video's gonna be awesome.
Do things like this occasionally.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'll get Destiny a thing so she can take you down.
No,
there.
that's totally fine.
No. You need a massage. And,
Okay.
All right.
All right, no, thank you.
Okay.
All right,
So,
so
we're
that's
gonna.
it?
Yes, sir.
Right. So we're just gonna take care of this ones.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Thanks, Grandmaster Mark.
None of this is in frame. This is in frame.
Okay.
There you go.
Attention. And back.
Yeah. Thank you. David.
Always good to see you.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah. Yeah. That's
All right.